What's up guys, Christopher Reform here. I want to show you 3 different scapular retraction and shoulder prehab movements I use with almost all my clients for posture work, and definitely with a lot of my throwing clients just to make sure their shoulders stay healthy and they're not cranky, okay? Definitely before any pressing movements, I like to throw these in, any rowing movements, that way we make sure those shoulders are nice and warm before we get going. So, it's going to be the TRX, or any suspension trainer you have, T, W, and Y. So we're going to take the straps here, we're going to lean it back, and then for the T, we're going to come out wide, squeeze, and the key here is to control it on the way in. So the concentric phase, which is the pulling phase here, nice and slow, but then the eccentric phase, which is when you're lowering back, is going to be nice and slow as well. So you get a good squeeze in your scap in the back, and then that's the T, okay? So the W, same motion except it's going to come a little bit higher. And your arms can bend a little bit and it ends up looking like a W, obviously, that's why it's called the TRX W. Same thing, get a little bit more upward rotation in the scapula. Really start to feel it in that low track. And then when we get into a Y, we're going to be coming almost directly overhead. This gets more into the upper track, but you definitely get upper rotation of the scapula as well. So it's all about control. I like to have clients bend their knees just a little bit, that way their hips don't go forward. You don't want to go into overextension here, okay? You want to stay nice and tight. You adjust how hard it is by where your feet are. So the closer your feet are to the rack, the harder it is to do this exercise. So if it's too hard or your clients are losing form, scoot those feet back and it should make it a little bit easier, because good form on these is obviously the way to go, because it's shoulder prehab before an injury. And if we're doing it wrong, we could get injured and that would just defeat the purpose. So if you have any questions on it, let me know. Shoot me an email, chris@reformedathletes.com, or leave a comment below.